So finally, this is the news that we've all been waiting for. As of yesterday, a magistrate court sitting in the Ikororu area of Lagos has ordered that Wunmi, the wife of late singer Mohbad, should be served a notice of a pending DNA test application by Aloba Joseph, that is Mohbad's father. Now, this was revealed after a statement signed by the member of the legal team for Mr. Aloba, that is Mohbad's father, came out to say, you know what, the court has finally ordered Wunmi to do the DNA test. This is what we've all been waiting for. It's just been back and forth with this whole Mohbad issue. Justice for Mohbad suddenly turned into a DNA something. I mean, I keep saying this thing. Justice for Mohbad. Till date, nobody knows what really killed Mohbad. His autopsy is still not ready. But what most people are focusing on is the DNA test of his son. His father wants to prove that Liam is indeed Mohbad's son. However, in several interviews that this man has granted, he claims he is aware, he has no doubt that Liam is his grandson, but he just wants Wunmi to do this test just to clear the doubts from Nigerians. I mean, Nigerians weren't asking for this. So, very dark man diverted this whole issue to a DNA something. Now, most people have forgotten even justice for Mohbad. Now, other people are focusing on is DNA, do a DNA, prove that Liam is Mohbad's son, prove that Liam is Mohbad's son. Mohbad never denied this boy when he was alive. Mohbad was very happy with Liam when he was alive. Nobody dared ask for a DNA test when Mohbad was alive. So what changed? What really changed that this guy was bullied till he died, and he's being bullied after death. His family, his wife, his kid are being bullied. Recently, just I think 2 days ago, his mom came out crying out because one Facebook lady identified as Buki Jessie or Jessie Buki or whatever her name is, came out, put the address of Mohbad's mother where she is staying on social media, which is very wrong. The woman came out to say, you know, people are stalking me at the moment. This issue has gotten out of hand. People are stalking me. They've put my address out there. What again do people want from this family? Finally, a court has ordered Wunmi to do the DNA, and we'll put this whole thing behind us when the tests come out. At least I just pray that this one just becomes both locally and then internationally, because sometimes the local ones can just mess up, you know. I mean, it's possible that it can mess up. So a part of the court's order reads, if the process were served on the last known address of the respondent by order of the court, it will constitute good service, and she would be aware of the pending suits. The chief magistrate granted the order and ordered that the respondent be served by posting the court orders on her last known address. It will be recalled that the Aloba family is contesting the paternity of baby Liam and filed an application before the family court wherein it sought an order of the court against Wunmi to present herself and baby Liam for a DNA test at any recognized laboratory in Lagos. That means she can walk into any laboratory in Lagos, present herself, do the DNA test, and then come and prove to Nigerians that indeed Liam is Mohbad's son. So this whole issue has been going back and forth. People who started it, I mean, Iyabo and Tonto Dike, Jislava, these people all gave up because it seems we were not going to get that justice for Mohbad. Mohbad's father himself has granted interview, stated that I know the killers of my son. I really, really know the killers of my son. I know those behind my son's death. But I will only reveal it once there's a DNA test. Now, the question is, what are you going to use the DNA test for if you have no doubt that Liam is your son? You see, because at this point, it's been alleged that this man is after the properties of his son. And he keeps proving them right, because this boy has not been buried. I mean, Mohbad has not been buried, but his father has started wearing his clothes, which I know is very wrong in the Yoruba culture. If somebody or if an elder dies, it is the younger ones that inherit his or her clothes. So if Mohbad has passed on, then it is Mohbad's brother who is supposed to even start wearing his clothes. But in this case, the boy has not been buried yet. Justice for Mohbad has not been served. His autopsy has not been revealed, but we keep pushing for a DNA. Now the court has served that Wunmi should do the DNA so that Nigerians will know that at least Liam is Mohbad's son. Now once the DNA is done, it is also rumored that Joseph Aloba, that is the father of Mohbad, is currently building a church. All this soliciting for funds here, soliciting for funds there. He is building a church. The man is a pastor. And it's alleged that he's using the money he's getting from his internet fame to build a church. Recently, he put out a GoFundMe account that he's trying to raise $50,000 just so he can hire another lawyer, because the first lawyer he hired is not doing the job that he's supposed to do. And he wants justice for Mohbad. Now, there's the same person that has granted interviews and said that he knows the killers of his son. Now, if you know the killers of your son, why are you not going forward to the police to tell them? Why are you rather pushing for a DNA test instead? You've put out a GoFundMe for $50,000 for people to give you money to hire another lawyer. Now, this lawyer, if you look at the information, the GoFundMe, the in and out tickets of the lawyer alone is what they are looking for, and then maybe his legal fees for just a day. Or this is an international lawyer, just a day. That is the $50,000. And people are asking, even those people that want justice for his wife has currently lost weight drastically. Recently, she celebrated the 1-year birthday of their son, that is Liam. And if you compare Wunmi to when Mohbad was alive and Wunmi now, the girl has lost weight. This is just a 24-year-old widow. She didn't ask for this. She has lost drastic weight. The mom has lost weight. The brother has lost weight. These people can't even sleep because at this point, Mohbad has not been buried. But everybody comes out with different stories. People are pushing for the DNA. Today it is DNA. Tomorrow it is this. Today it is that. A lot of people are tired. They've even given up. Those who started the justice for Mohbad have even given up. They've even given up because it's almost a year. Mohbad died in September and we are in April and his autopsy is not ready. He has not been buried, though he was hurriedly buried. Immediately, he was confirmed dead at the hospital. His father hurriedly buried him and even burned his neck in the coffin. But it took the intervention of Jeslava, Tontorike, Yadojo, and then the rest to dig him out just for an autopsy. And his autopsy has still not been buried. His father has refused to bury him till a DNA test is done. And now he's soliciting for funds for legal means or whatever, even though he claims he knows the killers of his son. So you have it. Court has ordered Mohbad's wife to do a DNA test. She has, I don't know the period they've given to her, but she has been ordered to do the DNA test so that all this will put behind, because it keeps getting out of hand day in and day out.